Hey friends, welcome to Wyoming Sage, where I'm restoring true and tried homemaking skills. So today I'm going to show you how to make a DIY envelope pillowcase. I don't only like to eat seasonally, but I like to change my decor with the seasons. So instead of buying new pillows every season, I just switch out the pillowcases. This time I decided to make them myself. These are super simple to make. The beginner sewer could definitely take on this project.
Here are the things that you will need for this project, and I'm going to walk you through step by step. I'm using pillow inserts that I already had. I just took the covers off of them and I reused them. You could also buy your insert from your local craft store, or you could buy them online. I purchased my fabric from Joann's, and I'll put the link down below. This project would work best with a heavy weighted fabric from the home decor section, or 100% cotton will work as well, and that's what I'm using because I like the patterns better. You will need 3 pieces. My insert was 18 by 18 inches, and you'll add an additional inch all the way around. So my first piece was 19 by 19, then I have a 19 by 14 and a 19 by 13, and those smaller pieces are for the envelope opening. You can work the math out for any size of insert that you might have, and I'll put a link down below for that information. So after cutting all your pieces out, you'll want to give them a good ironing. You'll want to have some water or some wrinkle release on hand. I use the lavender scented wrinkle release from Grove Collaborative, and it smells so good. And you're going to want to flip it over so you have the back side facing up, and just iron down 1/4 of an inch. And you're going to fold that 1/4 of an inch over again and iron that down. This is the perfect project for the beginning sewer, or if you're learning how to sew. This would be a great project to share with your kids. As I was sewing, my thoughts turned to my mother. She is a fabulous seamstress. When I was a little girl, she would make my clothes. I still have some of the baby dresses. And when I was a teenager, she would make my prom dresses. Now, I'm not as near as talented at sewing as my mother is, but I'm grateful for her example and the education that she did give me, enough to run a sewing machine and tackle a project here and there. And I value these simple homemaking skills. So now I'm going to place the fabric facing inside out here. I'm going to put the envelope pieces where they belong, match the edges up right, and then I will begin pinning the edges. And on to sewing the rest of the pillowcase, and gently taking the needles out as you go down. Now our project is nearly finished, and I'm just clipping these corners, and that helps make a nice sharp angle when you turn this pillowcase right side out. And I highly recommend going back to the iron board and just ironing out the edges here so they are nice and crisp. Let me know if this tutorial was helpful. I will put the link down below to my website where you can find more information about this tutorial. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, push the like button and press subscribe now. Keep watching for more ideas on restoring home, family, and spirit. Love you lots.